What is going on YouTube? My name is BluePaw. Welcome back to Pokémon Showdown. Today we're playing some NU. Remember, if you want a chance to be featured in a battle like this, be sure to follow me on Twitter, link is in the description down below, and give me a heads up in the YouTube comments as well. Before we get into the video, don't forget to smash that like button down below. I really appreciate your support, and also don't forget to subscribe in order to never miss a Pokémon video coming your way. Without further ado, let's get into the battle. We're playing NU today by popular demand. I put a poll on my Google+. I'll put that in the description too if you want to go check that out. And NU swamped it completely. So yeah, I guess you guys want to see more of this tier. Nonetheless, looking at my opponent's team, I can see he's got the Archeops, which is potential lead as it carries the U-Turn, can be really fast, and he can set up rocks. And also, I recently learned that Pinsir and Miltank both get stealth rocks, so they could lead too. But you don't always have to lead and set up hazards. He could lead with any of the other ones, but those are what I predict as his leads. I decided to lead with my Tauros as my opponent decided to send out Pinsir, so Stealth Rocks it must be. Or just he wanted to start off with a new game sweep with Moxie. But yep, he does go to Stealth Rock, and I smashed that with a Rock Climb, and I can then finish it off with the second one, so that's one threat down already. Woo! Doing good. He brings in Poliwrath, and I'm scared of the fighting type move, and he reveals the Focus Blast, so I send in Tongs. You can see the two little tongs on the back of Mesprit, that's why I went with that name. Clever? No, okay, I'm embarrassing myself, I'll stop. Anyway, I set out my Stealth Rocks as he puts in Malamar. I decided to get a super effective U-turn off. I honestly wasn't expecting to outspeed this Malamar, but I'll take the super effective hit. Predicting a dark type move because it's stab, and Trio is pretty bulky, it could take the knockoff quite well. I didn't mind losing my leftovers that bad. He then predicted a water type move, good move on his part, but I thought I saw that coming with the Poliwrath and went for a Toxic. I then go back into Tongs because it walls this Poliwrath pretty well. This Poliwrath then proceeds to go for an Ice Beam on my Tongs. Which is pretty fine, you know, it's all good, but another one does end up taking me out, but it's all quite nice because toxic damage racking up and this Poliwrath will be taken out. I then bring in Lucio, and here's why. Oh, let's break it down! You see that? Poliwrath gone, boom burst, and that's why you bring Lucio. Choice specs, Swellow, new meta. I then bring in Trio and tank a Thunderbolt. I don't know how I was going to go for that, but it's just the way he brought in the Magmortar against a flying type. I then bring back in Lucio and go for let's break it. No. Not this time. It doesn't take out the Magmortar, as this is an Assault Vest Magmortar, which is pretty sucky for me. I then bring in Gimme, as Gimme can do some shenanigans. I predict the Miltank coming in for the Shadow Ball and go for a Sludge Bomb, which actually does more to the Magmortar, so I don't know why he thought I'd go for Shadow Ball. But oh well, I just continue to click Sludge Bomb as he tries to bring in stuff to outspeed me. He then brings in this Archeops, which is terrifying, because it outspeeds pretty much my entire team. It speed ties with Tauros. I didn't know this, so I thought Muzzy maybe could outspeed it, but nope, he goes for Earthquake. That was also a test to see if it was choiced. I see it's not, so I know Memphis has the capability to outspeed it, and I go for his Zen Headbutt there. So I win the speed tie the first time, as he hits me with Acrobatics, doesn't do enough. He then outspeeds me, but luckily the second Zen Headbutt does hit and takes his Archeops out. He then brings in Miltank, but nah, Miltank, you ain't taking none of this. Miltank is surprisingly fast, but it's not as fast as Memphis. And a Rock Climb takes it out. He then brings in Magmortar, but it's his last Pokemon, and you ain't outspeeding this Memphis. And I proceed to go for an Earthquake and take this Pokemon out. So that wraps up the battle right there. That was a very slim 1-0 victory in my favour. But that wraps up our video there. That's just about it. So I want to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to show some love to that like button down below. I really appreciate your support. Also, don't forget to subscribe to never miss a video coming your way. If you want to be featured in a video like this, don't forget to follow me on Twitter and let me know down in the YouTube comments. Have a great day. Peace.